Welcome to the Gaming Coalition channel. I'm making a quick video. This video is to talk about the recent live stream and the patch that went live on Anthem. Now, the devs, the way they played down the issue with the PlayStation crashing and powering off really was disconcerting because of the simple fact that anything that requires you to repair your hard drive could cause permanent damage to that hard drive. And now, yeah, there's ways to rebuild a database. For those of you who don't know, you pretty much hold the power button until you hear a beep twice, and initializing will completely reformat the hard drive, and rebuilding the database will repair any corrupted files. But that's not what this video is about. I'm sure that if anybody had an issue with their PlayStation and called technical support, Sony would walk them through that process, because that's how I found out about it a couple years ago. I have a PlayStation Pro, and my PlayStation Pro shut down twice while playing Anthem. And recently I was playing and the fans were really loud. I'm gonna upload the video so you guys can see that and judge for yourself. But the way the devs played down the fact that oh, you just turn it back on, or unplug it and then turn it back on, or for the way the representative from BioWare just shrugged it off really bothered me. Anyways, I really like the game, but I think that their coders, the people who actually are doing the codes for the updates, I think they might be the B team or incompetent, because there's a lot of issues with the code and the damage numbers and stuff like that. They just don't add up, and I think that the reason a stat sheet wasn't included to min-max your build is because of the fact that they knew that players would catch on. I'm speculating here, but I think they knew that players would catch on that something's not adding up in the code. And I don't know if they're incompetent, if they're the B team, or it's just the fact that they're dealing with the Frostbite engine, because EA is forcing them to develop the game on a Frostbite engine that was designed for a first-person shooter, not a third-person shooter. But you figure all the stuff that they're building for the game, the engine and stuff, they have to have some kind of experience with the games that they released before. Here's an example of something. Now, the coding in this game, I'm gonna go down. You hear that? That did not click any buttons. Now, there you see it just went up by itself. I didn't do that. You hear the clicking, that beeping noise, and then it moves. It's doing that by itself. I'll put it on one of my builds. Now, this doesn't happen 100% of the time, but there you go. I put it on Firestarter. There you go. I'm gonna move it up, and then it goes by itself. There's something going on with the coding in this. I don't know if anybody else is getting this bug, but anyways, that's pretty much for the intro. I'm gonna piece this video together with the other video that I recorded on my phone, so you guys can see what I'm talking about in regards to, I don't think it's safe. Honestly, after the patch that just came out, they said they fixed a lot of the crash bugs. I've been crashing probably a lot more now than I was before. I'll finish an expedition, it'll crash. I'll play a game, it'll crash. It's pretty bad. I'm not sure if you guys are experiencing the same thing, but leave a comment below. Let me know what you think is the problem with the coding in this game. You know, that loot issue, there's a lot of people upset about the loot. They thought that they had patched it so that you could get more masterworks and stuff with this recent patch, but it's actually not that easy to get Masterworks, which I think is silly because with all the randomized perks you get on your weapons and equipment, you should be getting Masterworks on a regular basis so you can shift through all the shit and find something adequate, you know, that to complement your build. Um, yeah. Okay, guys, check out the video. It's gonna be clipped in after this, and you know, make the call yourself. Do you think Anthem is safe to play or no? So I'm playing Anthem, and I just crashed. I just turned Anthem back on, and you can hear my PlayStation fan. I ain't never, ever heard my PlayStation fan that loud. Sound like it's gonna blow up.